Okay, hi everyone.
Hello.
Thank you. So, welcome to our panel. You're not welcome.
Are you pointing at me?
Yeah. So in the panel, we're basically going to do a Q&A. You'll be able to ask us truth or dares. If you can't think of any, we have pre-planned, like not planned, we have something you can pick out of a box and say to us if you can't think of anything. It's basically a fun improvised rant, which is don't get me started. You say, like, CL, don't get me started about dancing.
Don't get me started about dancing.
So basically you complain about it for as long as you can. Which is what it's about CL's video.
I mean, you complain about my dancing.
Yes. This panel is focused on the anime, so no manga questions because none of us have really read the manga.
Disappointing. Can you call yourself leaves?
No. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm up to. We're going to answer in character from. So any season 2 characters can not answer questions. What am I reading? Sorry.
You can't English. Do you need help?
I'm not disabled. Here you go, I need help. Oh, really?
Yeah, cool.
Just keep passing.
Sorry, I'm bad at reading.
We know.
So, any Season 2 characters cannot answer questions about Season 1 unless they are supposed questions. For example, Eloise, how would you react if CL wore a dress? Instead of, Eloise, what did you think of CL in a dress? They wouldn't be able to answer the second one due to characters not knowing if CL wore a dress. Before we get started, a few rules regarding the panel. So PG-13, so please be respectful of that rating when asking questions or giving truth or dares.
No swearing.
Yep, no swearing. Be respectful. Yep. Remember that we are people as well, and we have the right to refuse questions, truth or dares, if you like. Shipping questions are okay, but please no ship hate. And again, we do have the right to refuse any questions if we don't.
If we don't want to answer the question, we have the right to refuse.
Yeah. We will also expect all audience members to follow AVcon rules regarding conduct while attending. When you want to ask a question, just raise your hand and we'll call on you. Don't just shout questions or comments after a panelist's response. Comments after a panelist's response to a question are okay as long as they're not cutting off someone who's already talking. Finally, we are recording this panel and uploading it to YouTube, but only the panelists, not anyone in the audience, so be sure to say your questions loudly for us in the camera to hear you. Now, let me introduce our panelists. Disclaimer, I did not write these introductions. We have the ever so lovable clumsy maid Mey-Rin, the gorgeous and mysterious butler Sebastian, the adorable and cute Earl, CL Phantom Hive, and of course the perfect, amazing, and adorable.
Ladies and gentlemen, please accept my sincere apologies for being late. I'm Eloise Trancy. Welcome to my panel.
Your panel?
Yes, didn't you know? I organise this.
You did not.
Just because you think you're a perfect butler doesn't mean you have to organise everything.
He is perfect. Well,
You're a little brat.
Oh, really? Is that what you actually think? I had no idea. Oh, so, any questions? Anyone at all? Don't be shy.
We don't fight.
Sometimes.
Well then.
Just realism.
You have a question?
CL, can you roast Eloise?
I'll try.
Hair stuff.
Well, there's a little bit too much to think about.
The advisor should.
face, which is a little bit...
Are you saying that my thighs are distracting because you like looking at my thighs?
No, I just don't like looking at your face, so I'd rather look at your thighs.
Louder.
Yes, CL, speak up. No one can hear you.
You'll be better.
Anyone else? Anything? Please let us know if we're getting too quiet. This is our first time doing a panel.
Eloise, do the Olay.
Certainly.
She's too happy.
Suck.
Olay!
You're a disappointment.
I'd actually like to be encouraged once in a while.
It's
That's why I'm
childish.
Yes.
He's not dead. He's running errands.
He's dead.
It's potato days.
He doesn't love your animals.
That is a blatant lie. He's not here. Any questions? Anyone? We have pre-truth or dares if anyone is interested. Anyone at all? No, let's not be mean.
Classroom.
It's like, okay, guys.
Okay.
I'm forcing you to give me a dare. I'm forcing you to give me a dare.
CL, speak up.
Truth or dare?
Speak up.
Spin an imaginary hula hoop around your waist for 1 minute. I can't even.
That's why it's imaginary. You should be. It should be easy.
Can someone please time me?
Of course.
Enjoy.
Any questions in the meantime? Any at all? Anyone? I swear we're not scary. We just really don't know what we're doing.
Yes. I have a dare. But it can be dares at the same time. I dare. I know it's gonna be hard, but CL, can you smile, please?
You tried. Savage. Anyone else? Anyone? Not yet. Not yet.
Nope.
Say to the person to your left something you hate about them.
Phone's been found on the ground. Has anyone lost a phone?
I'll take it.
No.
Wrong timeline.
Everybody. Say something to the person to the left, something you hate about them.
I can't speak.
So then you have to start. Steady down.
You're bossy, you're a child, and you're very annoying. Don't shut up. And you should actually be happy for once in life. You're rich. Other people have worse. Get over yourself.
Mic drop. Eloise is a brat, he's pathetic, and he's a moron. And that face of his is completely disgusting.
Why don't you just tell them how you really feel? You're incredibly clumsy, and I have no idea how you could ever be an actual maid. You were in my household, your eyes would be gouged out in 2 seconds.
Oh my god. Wait, what?
How'd you know? I had to teach her a lesson. I had to teach her a lesson.
Where's Sebastian?
You're always yelling at us.
Because you don't do your job. Do your job and then I won't have to yell at you.
Any questions, truths, dares, anyone? You're
Does someone want to come up and... Okay.
Do you want me to do it?
No, I'm perfectly capable of doing things by myself, thank you.
Mey-Rin, what were your first thoughts when you met Sebastian and Ciel?
Think wisely. You don't want to get hurt, do you?
I could fight it.
Hey, let's us speak
Could protect
right.
brother.
When you are there.
Well, my first thought was, who is this giving me these glasses?
Me.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me who you were. You didn't tell me who you were, so of course I was going to be slightly confused. But Ciel.
Yes. Yeah.
I thought you would be older.
Doesn't everyone? Questions? Truths, dares, anyone?
If you want to come up and grab one, you can do that.
Yes, the female truths or dares.
Okay. Why does Eloise always wear booty shorts?
Well, that should be obvious. I look fabulous in them, don't I?
You want to see them?
To be fair, the question wasn't even directed at you.
You just
So
want
why
to show
should I
some
let you
skin.
answer? Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
So, my question's actually for you, Sebastian. What's your favourite thing about growling?
Next question.
That would be rude. You have to
Next
answer.
question. Next question.
And you must have a thought about it.
They look like blood and I like blood.
Okay then.
The colour. Not the face.
Questions, dares, anyone?
Ciel. Hug Eloise and say he's your best friend.
This has been a very eventful day.
You heard them, Eloise. Come hug me. Tell me you love me. I will catch you. No one loves me.
That is very true.
Why don't you? Anyway, does anyone else want to give me a hug?
I'll hug you.
Thank you.
You're at dessert box?
Be quiet.
You're not my master, you're a humble too.
You are a butler, I am an earl. Thank you.
You're still not my master. Hello, friend.
Eloise, can I have a hug?
Fantastic. We're giving Eloise the attention.
See, people love me. Thank you.
They just feel sorry for you.
No, they don't. I love you. You're just jealous because I've been on some
workers that work in the Vampire household, who is your favorite?
Sebastian will help me. Sebastian?
Someone was asking a question.
I'm more important. Sebastian?
Me.
Can I have a hug from Ciel?
Why do you have to encourage him?
Because yours better than you, Eloise.
Says who?
Says me.
See, Eloise,
I came out here to have fun, and honestly, I'm feeling so
fact right now.
Sebastian, what is your honest opinion on Pluto? The dog, not the planet. Okay, sure, boy.
No. Anyone?
Questions, dares, truths.
I don't want to be.
Don't even get me started.
Sorry. I dare you to impersonate the person on your right from starting here.
Yes.
Stop being so slobby.
Well, I guess I'll just have to do your signature move. In a dress, without falling over. Olay!
I'm Ciel, my parents are dead, and I have Sebastian. I'm so sad.
That sounds correct. Don't encourage him.
I deserve encouragement.
I like cats.
That's great. Why do you not love them? So anyway, you have to be Mey-Rin. Is that good enough?
I liked it.
Unfortunately, it's accurate. That really hurt me.
Ciel, don't get me started about alloys.
Try not to see
Now
an
we're just going to
opera.
be here forever.
Don't get me started about Eloise. Look at him, he's pathetic, he's a brat. And he thinks he owns the world. And he thinks I love him. And he thinks Cora loves him. Nobody does.
People do love me.
He just wants attention, but nobody will give it to him because nobody likes him.
Well, you're giving me attention right now, aren't you? I mean, you are ranting about me.
I was told to. It's not like I want to.
Well, then you didn't have to put that much of an effort into it.
Anyone else? Has a question, Dad? It's okay, I'll put So, Virginia now.
This is a question for Eloise and Ciel. Who do you think has the better looking butler?
Sebastian.
I know it is obviously better.
Well, he's not here right now, is he?
He's running errands.
He just doesn't want to be here because he doesn't like you.
Claude does like me. And Sebastian very clearly only cares about one thing.
Stop talking, Eloise.
Yeah, stop talking. I have one for you, Sebastian. Don't get me started on your Phantom Hive.
Be careful.
Don't get me started on Ciel. Annoying, prissy, childish, complains about anything that he can. If there was even a tiny speck of dust on the floor, you gotta complain, don't you? Then, oh no, my parents are dead, they died in fire, I'm all alone. You're all alone, why keep bringing that up? Oh, cats? No, they're horrible, aren't they? No, they're fantastic, you suck!
Sounds like your butler doesn't like you.
I don't like anyone, what's your point?
He loves me.
You like cats? I have cats at my manor.
Cats aren't people.
I have some cats at my manor. Would you like to come work for me instead?
Yes.
Can I do a day? Yes. And it's fashion. Yes.
Roast Eloise.
Oh dear, you've started something now.
Where should you start? Top of the novel? Series? List? You suck.
Well, that... I feel like I was anticipating something and got nothing.
There's too much to actually say anything. We'll be here for hours, we only have one.
You could have thought of something better than
Let's
a star.
The amazing person talk.
CL, don't get me started. Phantom Hive Manor.
Place where your parents died.
Don't get me started about the Phantom Hive Manor. Why does it always have to burn to a crisp? But at least Sebastian keeps rebuilding it. Thank you. I'm supposed to tell people that. That never happened. Thank you.
Sebastian, do you enjoy being a butler for CL?
Of course he does.
It's so bad it tastes nice.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Sebastian, don't get me started on Claude.
You leave my butler out of this. Well, first of all, he's Aloise's butler. Second, he's not here for a reason.
He's running errands. I've said this a million times.
Errands are being in the ground 6 feet below.
It's not true. I refuse to believe it.
Mey-Rin, what's your favorite thing about Sebastian? Well, he's very handsome. And his eyes are nice. You're an aide. You shouldn't have opinions.
Please.
Questions?
I've been asking for a while. Someone.
But it is. And then I hit it's fine.
Oh, how the tables have turned.
Someone else I don't know.
Mey-Rin, can we rest it?
Why does everyone get a chance to roast me? I haven't gotten a chance to roast anyone.
You suck.
Do I have to say it again, or are you deaf? That is your personal opinion.
No, it is a fact.
I think you're short, so I think you're too short.
My shorts are awesome, thank you. Claude says so all the time.
Rip. Too much information?
What? He compliments my outfit because I have awesome fashion sense. Who wouldn't?
We had the head on those.
Sebastian, don't get me started on all the things you love about dogs.
Well, some of them act like cats, so I like those ones. They're fluffy like cats. Some have pointy ears like cats. Cats.
Thank God, I thought we would be here for hours.
Mey-Rin, can you give me a hug?
Sebastian, how would you keep your hair in so perfectly? I really want to.
It's got a lot of hairspray and bobby pins. And pain. A lot of it.
Aloise, do you miss your dead brother? Also, Sebastian, do you want to hug my cat?
Get it away from me!
Miss, I don't think you're getting that back.
Oh
I sniffer a lot. That is why you will pay dearly for what you did to him.
You can't touch me, I'm a demon.
That is why I have my demon and he is
He's
better.
dead!
He is not. He is running errands. I've said this so many times. Why does no one believe me?
Anyone? Question? Anyone?
There was someone over there before that had the hand up and they put it down.
Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. Sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna go first. As in compliance.
Aloise, Rocio.
Let me see. You keep on insinuating that my shorts are too short, but I know that I have way better fashion sense than you. You really should step up your game, by the way. Your hair... It's a really lovely colour, but you should really style it better. Trust me. Honey.
And you keep on insinuating that my butler is dead, and no, I refuse to believe it. So basically, everything that comes out of your mouth is trash. Anyone?
Can I give you all a hug except Alois?
I'll hug you again.
I gave you a hug earlier.
Yes, but now you have specifically singled me out as not deserving of a hug.
You're not deserving of a hug, that's why.
You still owe me a hug.
Why don't you touch it?
Oh my god, get off me! I'm happy now.
Okay, Sebastian, I'm very curious to know, what was the joke you told the Undertaker to get him to laugh?
Well, it's not PG-13, so I can't tell you.
Sebastian, don't get me started on grill.
Disgusting, obsessive. Always red. Pick another colour. Like black. Black is a nice colour. So annoying, does not shut up. And should die.
Savage.
Let's see who's Kane.
Where's your cane?
I think you know where it is.
PG-13. Who else had their hand up? I saw another person with their hand up. Awesome! You guys are great.
Thank you.
Mey-Rin, roast seal.
Yeah.
Stop looking at my butt.
I'm looking at the bow. I don't know if it quite.
It is my butt though.
I don't know if it quite fits the outfit.
Sorry, my only comments are on clothes.
Well, that was severely disappointing. Questions? Truth? Dares? Anyone? Yes.
Eloise, roast yourself. Should be pretty easy.
Reach it, shorty.
Well. It's so hard to think of something. But I would have to say, if there was one thing that I think I could personally do better that might count as a roast, is... I can work on my dancing. It's not as good. It's better than CL's, but it's not the best. Does that count? Questions? Go.
What's the worst you've ever had to do with an entire page?
Once again, it's not PG-13.
Approximately how many cats do you have hidden in the match? Truthfully.
I don't remember. Here's one of them.
Sebastian, it's the day you to give CL a hug.
Fan service.
Wait, what? Hug me. Yes.
Of course you're fine with a hug from him. So me?
Oh.
No.
Done. 1 minute.
Eloise, are you jealous that CL has a fiance and you don't?
Thank you, running around like that. It's very helpful.
Not for you.
Well, you were running to me. I wouldn't say that I'm jealous, no. Because... yeah, no, I'm not really jealous. I just...
He's gay.
Save a cat. Also, I see we have a Sebastian model. You're my favourite.
Yes, I pick favorites. Unlike Sia.
What happens to the pet location in my in one of the episodes? Season 1.
We don't talk about that. You have a question?
And CL and Eloise have the dance off for 1 minute.
Yes. So you two can dance while I go around and get questions.
Just do Black Butler, I think.
Yeah, that was the plan.
CL, once you're done, I dare you to do Don't Get Me Started on Lizzie.
We'll start
do
with
it
you,
while
don't get me
you're
started on
dancing.
Lizzie, and then I'll get the music up.
Okay, yes, do your I'll just stand here and kind of be on the wall.
Don't get me started on Lizzie. She's a little bit obsessed with me. Annoying. She's annoying, just showing up in my mansion randomly. I can't really say anything bad because otherwise she might kill me.
So it sounds like I'm a little bit better than Lizzie, because I don't show up in your mansion all the time. I actually get an invitation. Not that I've forgotten one, but I invite you. And you show up.
I'm not gay. I'm sorry.
I think Sebastian would beg to differ.
Are you ready?
Differing? I'm not gay for you.
Yes, we're ready.
You guys just walked in on a great moment. I have faith in you. That's all gone now.
Oh my god.
Your mate likes me better. I don't know how to dance. I'm not dancing with you.
We apologise for the mess.
No question? Can you shout? Okay, never mind.
I thought Steel was supposed to be way smaller than you. Why aren't you taller? I thought Steel was supposed to be smaller than you. Why aren't you taller?
Isn't it wonderful? He had a growth spurt.
So Steel's still going through puberty. I'm not. So, you know, there's a little bit of a thing.
I had a growth spurt too.
It's okay. Yes, I did forget my heels.
I'm taller than all of them.
Go away.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Cheater.
I'm the tallest.
What has been your favourite fight?
Fight. The one with Claude, which is why he's not here.
He is running errands.
And I bumped into him on his errands.
Sebastian, is there anyone you miss at all? Any feeling, emotion?
My cat. My cat's called Lucifer.
I was talking about a human. No, human.
We don't care about humans in this place, okay? None of you are humans anymore. Or you could be humans, I'll just...
Steel, can you hug Mey-Rin?
Have you washed your hands?
Yes.
If not, I have hand sanitizer.
So you're fine with hugging lowly servants, but the minute that I try to give you a hug, you run away.
You're Eloise!
I'm an
Eloise comes before servants. Oh. After servants.
Can't take it back now.
Never mind. I didn't say that.
Eloise, could I please have a hug?
Yes.
Sounds about right. There's a lot of questions over
that
here. Can we get more out here?
Mey-Rin, why do you keep falling over?
My glasses. I'm very far-sighted.
Oh, God, that Mey-Rin.
I thought I was supposed to be the clumsy one.
It seems that Sebastian is a little bit less competent than he appears, because he couldn't even get Mey-Rin the proper prescription glasses.
Sebastian's drunk.
PG-13.
Alcohol is PG-13 in some countries.
Mey-Rin, how deep does your voice go when you take off your glasses?
Let us hear your manly voice.
Did you glue them onto your head? She glued them to her head, sorry.
I dare Alois to go outside for a minute.
Why? Why do I
CL, Sebastian, how did you enjoy being in the circus?
Someone tell me when I can come back inside.
Never. I had some fun at the circus, but sadly that's not PG. I got sick.
Is that something you're not telling me?
Yes.
So I came back inside anyway.
At least you're honest.
So I got some fun. CL got sick. Just like the wimp he is. I should have called
Did you
that
like
one.
portraying the first person in season 1?
Oh, yes. Definitely.
Who do you think looked better as a girl, CL or Alois?
No, Alois is a girl, so I have to say Alois.
How dare you? I'm a man, a manly man. I just have good fashion sense.
Prove it. Women.
CL, how much money have you had to spend just replacing silverware?
No! These are mine! You can't have them!
Oh my.
It was terrifying. I'll give knives to special people. You're not special.
Say to the person to your left something you love about them.
I love
Everything.
that a lot of CL's hair covers his face, so there's less to see. Love you.
Wait, what am I doing?
Something you love about Alois.
Can I pass?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Can CL pass?
No.
No. Hands up for no. Hands up for yes. You can't pass.
He has hair.
I'll take it, but he's not.
You're very loyal to the Phantom family. Even though you're horrible as a maid, you do care about them, which is nice. See? I was a nice person. I am nice. All you are horrible. Questions? Anyone?
No.
Oh yes, you. Sorry, I forgot about you. After just being nice. My bad.
I love when Sebastian doesn't yell at me.
That's rare.
Still, how did you know to move to painting to get Sebastian to torture the moon? Like when you went to the painting control room?
Because we planned it, but
That was a long shush. You had a question first.
Okay.
No. No.
Okay.
No.
I'll see how it is.
Sebastian, can I have a knife?
Yeah. I don't need the knives. If you want one, you can have one. CL has plenty. Get him. He's touching me. Help. There's water on the table. I'll get the water in the house.
Can you catch? I I can. I'll catch for her.
The question is, can CL throw?
How mad were you at Sebastian when you didn't come earlier when you were kidnapped?
Very mad, but he made it up to me. PG-13.
You don't have to tell them that every single time.
I'm loyal. They're mine.
Yeah, were you more upset or disappointed when you found out Madame Red was the Jack the Ripper?
Wait, what?
Were you disappointed when you found out Grell was Jack the Ripper?
Grell or Madame Red?
Madam Red, shush, I'm an idiot.
You are. I was very disappointed because I thought that I finally found someone that actually maybe cared about me the tiniest bit. Oh well, it's all in a day's work.
See, everyone that cares about you is gone. One just doesn't care about you.
Sebastian does.
No, no.
Sebastian really wants to eat your soul. Okay, out of all your adventures with CL, which is your favourite?
PG-13, please. That narrows it down a lot.
That's not desire.
When we killed Claude.
He is not dead.
I'm sorry, but
He is D-A-E-D. I spelled that wrong.
He can't be dead. You didn't spell it correctly.
That's how that works.
You keep messing up. That's how that works. He can't be dead. You spelled it incorrectly.
I refuse to believe anything else.
Shut up.
This is a question for CL and Sebastian. How did you feel when you saw that Eloise had gold cutlery but you had silver cutlery?
Silver's better.
Gold.
Better color. You need more money so that I can have some gold colours. Gold looks better. You suck.
And obviously that means that I am the better Earl and have the better butler because I can afford gold cutlery.
Your butler sucks.
How did you feel when Seal said for you to go get him? When you got kidnapped?
I'd rather him say now. You know, cats are way better. Dogs suck. That's what's, Aloysius, a dog. Specifically a female one. Because Aloysius is a female. I can't move very much.
Eloise, say as many nice things as you can about Hannah and the triplets. No talking about Claude.
Before that, Sebastian, can you give me a hand? See, I'll shove your knives down the back of my shirt.
Only because they're my knives.
Thank you.
That hurt.
You don't need to be so rough.
That's what CL says.
You need to know that. Anyway, nice things about Hannah and triplets. Well, the triplets are quiet, so that's nice. I mean, they're only quiet because I told them to be, but that's nice that they listen to me. Hannah? Hannah's actually really pretty. That's like one of the main reasons.
You stole her eyeball!
She had to be taught a lesson. Claude would have done much worse.
Shall we teach you a lesson? For being annoying and brat? That's what I thought.
You guys are so mean.
You talk too much.
Down the back of my shirt.
There it is. Keep it there.
Can you give Mey-Rin a hug?
If she doesn't fall over before she gives me a hug.
What's this?
She's busy. Oh no, how sad.
Don't choke me!
Choke him. They can die.
Can she have a knife? Also, what's your favourite breed of cat?
They've been in Eloise. Do you want it still?
Yeah.
Do you want them? Still.
No, I
They've only been down his shirt, right?
Yes, they've only
Yes.
been down my shirt.
That's fine then, as long as it hasn't actually been
What
used
are
to
you
stab
implying?
him.
That they have been in?
I was implying he'd been stabbed.
Oh,
No, not stabbed, but
complete opposite of where I was going.
I was going for violence.
Anyone else?
You did not answer the bit about your
Right! Right, because there is no favourite. They're all wonderful.
Why do you love cats?
Why would I not? Cats.
Exactly! Who doesn't love cats?
Go in direction. I order you not. Oh my god, you have cats.
No, maybe not see.
I turned into a cat.
No,
Anyone
they're
else?
my favourite. You can't take my favourites away.
They're my favourite.
They have me.
Favorite, I'm fine with that.
No, only one. There can only be one.
Who do you prefer, Sebastian or me?
All of you.
They are true. Who's your favourite? Him or you? As in you.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Snazzy!
What a cool boy. I can't see anything. I'm already blind. Anyone else? Tamaki. Love buddy.
If everyone could have like a spirit animal, what would you choose?
Cat.
I'd choose
Definitely a
Sebastian.
cat. No one needs to hear your answer. Mine is the best.
No one needs to hear my answer. Why?
You already gave your answer. Yours was Sebastian. Sebastian's not an animal.
Yes, yes.
Well, that's just me. I would be a spider. Yeah. Well, I suppose I'm particularly fond of horses.
Yay! No more horses for you.
You said you'd be a spider. What kind of spider would you be?
The gay one.
Wait, who's this one?
Me.
Well, I'm not very familiar with the different types of spiders, but there is one that stays by the front door of our mansion, so probably that one.
Is it Gary?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, Paul. Any questions? Yes, yes. Gary likes back door.
So does Sia. PG-13! If they're a child, they don't know what it means.
Sebastian, what would your reaction be if CL actually had a twin?
Do we really need more CLs anyway?
He only likes me.
No.
So if you had a twin, could I have it?
I don't have one.
I'm just saying if.
Sebastian, what would you do if you go rid of all cats in the mansion?
I would kill him.
He's gonna do that anyway.
Nobody should be cruel to cats. That's cat cruelty. Other animals are
There, could I please have a hug?
You're just full of fucks, aren't you?
Yes.
Who wants this?
I'll take it.
Sebastian, what's your favorite type of cat?
You have to choose.
You really want me to have a favorite, don't you? Well, you see, my cat's a black cat.
They shed some.
No. They're beautiful.
Yeah, but they shed.
Who's your favourite person in the mansion?
Me.
Besides
Obviously.
you.
Me.
You can't choose yourself.
Me is not appropriate response. It's not his. Also, me is
The cats that I have in the basement. Hey, cats are people. Don't discriminate.
Sweetie, it's a mansion. It has a basement.
CL, who is more useful, Mey-Rin or Tanaka?
Why me?
They're both very useless, but I guess Tanaka because he actually has some helpful advice.
You're clumsy.
It's boring.
Did Tamaki have a question? Yes. The better blonde. You should be up there instead of Alois.
Has everyone heard the song We Are Number One?
Oh my god.
As the first part of the question, has anybody actually heard that song, We Are Number One?
That was so last year.
But there's a version of We Are Painting Time instead of We Are Number One.
Oh, yes!
I've seen that. I've seen that.
Yes.
No.
It's awesome.
I try not to hear anything that CL likes.
I've heard it.
It's great.
Alois, I need you to stand up.
Okay.
Just like over here, thank you.
Okay.
Why'd you have to cough into it? What are those? That was the truth. I'm so sorry. They're called death. Have you seen how high those are?
What do you mean, what are those? What is what?
I just took the question, I'm sorry.
I'm so confused.
Yes.
Make no sense.
It's
Who
literally
would
one
you
of
favourite
those.
two in the first half?
Yeah, that was
Who would you favourite two in the first half?
Do I have to have a favourite? No. I disagree. Can we stop? I'm the only one that's allowed to pick favourites. Oh, and CL. It's not his favourite. So yeah. No favourites.
Who's yours favourite?
CL, who's your favourite?
Who's my favorite one?
Person.
Sebastian.
Not person. That's not.
Yourself.
Sebastian in human form. Yeah. What do you want me to say, Eloise?
No.
Exactly. How long do you think you would have lasted if you didn't have Sebastian? Like, how long do you think you would be able to live on your own?
Can I answer this?
No.
Probably until I die.
Maybe at a death day.
Goodbye. When I'm old. Until I'm old. Tomorrow.
All of you, propose to the person on your right. No, he's gotta do it. He's gotta do it. Stop. We need to leave. We need to leave. It's happening.
Sienna, please,
Bye, Sebastian.
will you spend the rest of your life with me?
Ew, no.
He's betrothed.
So? It's called an accident! Have you heard of them?
Sebastian.
You didn't give me an answer!
You did not.
I believe his answer was no.
No! I have a child strapped to me. Help! What? That's not.
Later, CL, later.
Terrible. Who's your favorite? Who's your best friend?
Do you ever think she was actually going to grow into
I'm dragging you! You are waiting!
As far as I want to drag you. They wouldn't get up, so I dragged them.
I think so.
I don't think he's gonna grow up.
Just a bit of
Oh yes, let's hope.
Just letting you know we only have a couple of minutes left, so we can probably take 2 more questions.
Either Mey-Rin and CL are too bored dance for a few seconds. Do we need music?
No.
No, I think without music will be way better.
Is this how we learned it, Sebastian? No.
That was highly amusing.
Is there anyone that hasn't asked a question before that would
has.
like to ask a question?
I know that both of you have asked a question.
You can't just grab one of them.
Alright.
CL, if you had to choose, you have to choose any of Lizzie's dresses, which one would you wear for a whole day?
the prettiest?
PG-13.
I guess the red one. With the bows. I don't pay attention to her, what she's wearing!
I think that Seal would look amazing in a dress, can I just say? Okay.
Ciel, I dare you to kiss Alois's hand.
I can do one better. No, okay.
Take all the fun out of everything.
You're welcome. Is there any last questions? If you pick a day, you might be able to slap me.
About it.
Ciel, this is a question for Ciel and Eloise. What would you say to all the Ciel and Eloise shippers?
What's a ship?
They sail, Sebastian, they sail.
I would say that is very gay.
I ship it.
Go one more question to someone who hasn't asked one yet. Sorry. You can ask her a question afterwards.
Ciel, what was it like to act like a girl?
Disgusting, the corset. Oh, let's not even talk about that.
Is it PG-13 to ask about the sax suit?
The what?
Oh, have you not read it?
If it's a red? If it's a red? No.
Okay. Any other questions? Okay, we'll go to you. Because no one has told us that we have to stop yet.
How has Sebastian learned how to cook so good?
After years of me spitting it in his face.
I asked how did Sebastian get to cook so good?
It's called you learn. Something Eloise can't do. When are you finishing? I can learn. I think we should finish that now. Finishing Yeah. We can go for a little bit longer if anyone has any questions.
Ciel slaps Sebastian.
Cross the face.
Where?
It was across the face, not PG.
Sorry. Backhand him. Take off your ring.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also, it was a backhand.
Oh!
That wasn't. Glad that wasn't me. Give me my ring. Glad that wasn't me.
Don't give people ideas.
That's fine. I said I should get slapped.
Why would I just...
It's on me.
VIPs get to slap Eloise on the way out.
Who's a VIP?
Me. Yes.
Do I count?
The answer is everyone is.
Do volunteers count?
So I'm lonely.
At least give them a
Sure, volunteer counts.
Yes.
Any volunteers in the room aside from yourself?
Fabulous. Yeah, that was supposed to be the clumsy one. I'm drunk, remember?
Oh, that's why you hate them so much today.
Yes.
Can I take a photo of you all after?
Yes. If you want photos or if you want to talk to us, you can do that afterwards. Yeah. Do free afterwards.
Sebastian, why did you get drunk up before this?
We had some fun. I mean me.
You went to a nightclub.
It's not night.
I said during the day.
That's not how they work.
Well, I don't know how nightclubs work, but where else would you go to get drunk?
You probably know how a nightclub works.
Go to a bar. Yeah, see, exactly. He went to a bar. I know how the world works. I'm not a shelter child. Ciel is. Ciel's a shelter child.
Anyone else?
Anyone.
Yes. Anyone from the back?
Anything. One last hurrah. Make it big.
One
Make
last
it great.
person who hasn't asked a question.
One
This
last
is your time to
question.
shine.
Make it awesome. Awesome question to end on. There's a person over there.
I dare Eloise to hug everybody at the table.
Yay! I love hugs. I'm sorry I'm not at the table. Mey-Rin, I start with you.
I still stood at the
I'm
table.
very unstable.
More so than me?
I will chase you.
Here we go again.
I don't really, that's not fair. Boy, I can't see very well either. This is enjoyable. Fine, I will go after CL. No. There is Hello.
Run my spot.
I have a question. Do you want flak on back?
Yes, Liz.
No. I think I just broke my swing. What?
I'm not stable. Oh no! I broke my bow.
Yep.
Drop it.
Is it too wrong to ask for you guys to renew your vows?
That'd be easy.
Goodbye.
I don't think anything needs to be said.
CL's time now, guys. It's okay. You don't have to work.
At least you recycled me.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. My name is Sebastian.
Okay.
Anybody? Alright, one last one.
Does
Last
this card hasn't been burned?
Hello. That's why it's a bin. All right, everyone, we're going to wrap up this panel now. Okay, so if you'd all like to just make your way out, we will be outside for photos and any other extra questions if you want.
And if you want a knife,
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Yes,
another one.
this panel. If you already have one, final and really have this time with it. It makes it really good. Especially
Thanks for coming and watching the panel.
I'm cutting that out just so you know.
You should leave it